The most severe winter in more than 50 years hit TTL hard in 2023. Mother Nature came into the Sierra Nevadas with a vengeance in December, hammering us with feet and feet and feet of snow. It felt like it was never going to end. Snowfall records across our market area were shattered, and construction in the mountains ground to a halt. I-80 was closed for days at a time, and there was even so much snow that some of the ski resorts were forced to close. There were weeks at a time when no one was building anything. Because of the long, slow winter, we had to look inwards as a company and tighten our belts. We looked at fixing existing equipment instead of buying new gear, sold assets we didn't need, and asked ourselves, do we want it or do we need it? There were benefits to a slow start to the year. It gave us an opportunity to look at our costs, trim the fat, become more efficient, and make ourselves stronger as a company, and position us to be able to carry more weight. The sun finally poked its head out in May, and spring sprung across the state. Once the snow was gone, we were off to the races. It was lights out, and away we go. This year we supplied lumber to many major construction projects, the largest of which was 431,200 square feet of OSB to a massive tilt-up building just down the hill from USA Parkway. That's almost 10 acres of OSB.
This year, the USA Parkway has shipped 204 million board feet, driven 210,000 miles, and increased our effective delivery zone from 3,000 square miles to 5,800 square miles.
We've cut 1.9 million lineal feet on our Hyundai SC3. That's from here to the Utah border.
I could not be more proud of my USA Parkway team. They took everything the year threw at them in stride. Everyone at TTL worked hard to make this year a success.
I could summarize this year. It was fucking crazy.
We had to fit 8 months of business into 5, and we felt every bit of that intensity in those 5 months.
It's pretty amazing that we didn't kill each other this year.
The year's not over yet.
Wait, where's Amber?
I don't know.
We managed to increase our gross profit margins over the prior year in both month-to-date and year-to-date comparisons. The life of the Netflix project in Beckworth has included 14 buildings, generated $3.8 million in sales. We've run over 1,000 deliveries equaling 8.2 million board feet in material and 400,000 square feet of sheet goods. Heller's Lahontan project isn't even to finish yet and is already a $500,000 project to which we have sent over 800,000 board feet and roughly 600 deliveries.
At the end of the day, we still love each other, and we're just one big happy family.
2023, we really focused on our customers. We had our first ever Customer Appreciation Day with over 200 customers attending, grew our customer base by 10%, and are looking forward to 2024 where we can continue to grow our Reno market.
In 2023, we're really proud about all of the maintenance we've done to the original TTL location. We gave the building a fresh coat of paint and resurfaced the parking lot. The winter crushed us. We still had a profitable summer thanks to my awesome crew.
It was another great year for the Design Center door shop, meeting expectations with over a dozen packages over 30,000 in doors, multiple packages over 100,000 in cabinets, and a large $125,000 tile package. 2024 is going to be an exciting year for the door shop as we are preparing to replace our machinery and redesign our workflow for better production quality.
Despite the slow start to the year, TTL was fortunate to be able to donate almost $200,000 to charities and community groups. We helped build trails in the Las Sierras, feed families across the region, rehabilitate injured athletes and veterans, shelter and feed neglected and homeless pets, remove trash from area lakes, help train firefighters, help teach kids woodshop, and did so much more. In addition to our larger gifts, we also gave $500 to almost 100 different charities this year. The Truckee High School Wolverines football, whom we are still proud to support through the Coach Schaefer Memorial Tournament, smoked Slam Nevada to become back-to-back Nevada State champions. In 2023, TTL renewed our support of the Reno Aces baseball team, and also the UNR Wolfpack Athletic Department, and the PGA Barracuda Championship Golf Tournament. We also started a 5-year partnership with the Swift Sports Dome in South Reno, where we sponsored the Lumberyard, a batting cage and golf simulator for family fun inside the Sports Dome. We plan on having a big party there next year for the whole company. We had a huge showing at the Nevada Day Parade in Carson City, with 2 tractor trailers and 1 10-wheeler. We even hosted an elementary school choir on one of our trucks and handed out amazing TTL swag to thousands of happy kids and families along Main Street. This year, we lost one of our longest tenured employees and friends, a fixture at TTL for over 30 years, Pat Jones. Pat was a mentor to many of us, and he was loved by the entire TTL family. We love you, Pat, and we will never forget you. We also said goodbye to the old lumberyard in downtown Truckee, which is undergoing a massive renovation to be transformed into an open-air community space, along with restaurants, bars, and retail. This was our home for 85 years, where we created many memories with customers, family, and employees. While we are sad to see it go, we are excited about transforming it into a fresh new legacy space for the entire Truckee community. Even though it looked like the slow start to the year was going to impact our bottom line, we turned things around in the summer and fall because everybody pitched in, busted their butts, and worked together as a team. We couldn't have weathered the epic storms of 2023 without the hard work of each and every one of you. As we look forward to 2024, we are revamping our operations to get ready for the next big push. Opening our 5th lumberyard in Minden in the Carson Valley towards the end of next year. When it comes to 2024, we have been dealt a fantastic hand.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces.
We are all in.
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at
the biggest challenge is probably unloading Capital Lumber trucks. They cannot seem to get it right on how to build their loads, how to load their trucks. We spend so much time unloading, rearranging, and trying to fix their trucks. It is a major challenge with Capital Lumber trucks.
Would you say that's directly Dave Livermore's fault?
I'd like to say it was Dave's fault. Really not. He's just a salesman who gets caught in the middle of me bitching at him all the time.
Are you sure maybe it's not because Dave's loading the trucks himself?
If Dave was loading the truck, he makes a piss poor salesman then.